People, believe it or not, people don't, it's a hustle. I always tell people all the time, New York is a hustle. We're talking about thousands and thousands of applications. I didn't even fill out an application, believe it or not, and a lot of people don't know that. I'll tell you how, in a short story, I'll tell you exactly how I got in the door. I wanted to be in media. I studied everybody, and there was one person that I studied up close, and his name was B-Dot, and B-Dot is on Rap Radar, and he's the one with Elliott Wilson that did that big interview with Jahze. And I was in his DM and I was like, look, what do I have to do? I want to learn, I want to get in the game. And he had a show, he was interviewing Russ, and he invited me to the show, and literally that's what I did. I started building relationships. I talked to him, I was telling him, he saw my passion. Next thing I know, he called Angie Martinez up directly and say, hey Angie, I have this girl, she's dope and she wants in. And Angie asked me to come in. Angie said, what do you want to do? I told her exactly what I wanted to do, and she said, you're hired on the spot. So I didn't have the traditional route of filling out an application or praying that I was going to be picked. Like, I literally hustled for that spot, and when I got the opportunity to take the spot, I sold myself, and I told them I'm here for the right reasons, and I'm only here to learn and to soak in and to be around the best and nothing else. So it was pretty dope. And then from Angie Martinez, working with her for almost a year, I realized I wanted to change sets, and the Breakfast Club actually is right next door to Angie Martinez's show.
I never knew that.
Yeah. And literally, this is their station, and this is Angie Martinez's station, and we always interacted every day. So while I'm on Angie's show, I'm also building a relationship with people at the Breakfast Club. So by the time that year came up and there was like, what do you want to do as far as position goes, I had built up such a great relationship with Charlamagne at the time. He was like, we want to bring her on, you know, let's bring her on over here. And I was able to go over there, and my life kind of like literally changed. Like, I felt at home instantly. Like, it's like I knew exactly what I was doing. I became like this super duper dope junior producer. Like, that's what they were molding me to be. And I took that time, and I'm talking about a year and a half of being there, and I didn't play no games. Like, these people became my family, from Wax to, which is Charlamagne's bodyguard, to, you know, Eddie, which is the producer over the show, Dan. There's a lot of people that people don't know about behind the scenes that I built real good relationships with, and those open doors to. But the people behind the scenes, yeah, are the most important people. They are the most important people, and people don't realize that. And those are the ones that know all the celebrities. Those are the ones that when a celebrity.
With 500 followers in New York, be the plugs, and people don't really know it.
And they be coming through the door, and they dapping them off before they even dap off the host, you know. So, you know, another thing too is, I tell people this all the time, your presence is everything. You walk in like an intern, they're gonna treat you like one. You walk in like a boss, they're gonna treat you like that. I have had so many people walk into this radio station over the last year and a half and thought I was the executive producer. Like, no lie, they thought I was somebody like over something. And it's because I carried myself.
Like people see you like, hey, but I just gotta meet her.
Yeah.
Like, who are you? Like, what you do? What you looking for?
I'll never forget, like, my favorite interaction, I think, of all time was Samuel L. Jackson. He had walked in, and his presence is strong. Like, there's certain celebrities, like, their presence is just strong. I don't care how many I ran across, some is just very, very strong. He was one of them. But he made me so comfortable. He walked in, he said, who are you? And I introduced myself. He said, well, I'm your uncle. And this is Samuel L. Jackson sitting next to me, asking me what I'm doing. I'm showing him my work. We chatting it up, writing it up, you know. And that's when I knew I had a gift, because for people that other people are so awe, they felt so comfortable around me. And that's what I'm running with right now. Like, I'm running with the gift of making people comfortable talking to me. You know, I think that's my gift in life.
Nolazine, make them scream. Nolazine. Make them SCREAM. Scream. Nolazine, make them scream. You heard me.